So we're going to do another video on candling. My last video, we had a not so good candler. We got a much better one, and we're going to test some of these eggs here. We have, I don't know, maybe about 15 or so, and we candled them last week. We pulled out the yolkers, the ones that only had a yolk, and we had a couple of questionable ones. The ones to the right are questionable. The ones to the left, we're pretty sure are fertile, and we're pretty dark throughout. So we're going to make sure that they remain dark and we don't see any bloodlines. So we're going to start with some of the questionable ones on the right hand side and see how they look at week 2. Okay, Georgia, you want to pull some out for me?
So which ones are the ones?
To the right.
In the upper ones?
To the right. Yes, those. Yeah. All the ones on the right hand side. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I'm going to have somebody else hold this phone. Emma, do you want to hold the phone? Okay, thank you. So this looks like a positive. It's got a dark, looks like maybe a partial body, and then the rest of the egg is pretty dark with a air sac at the bottom. And this could be just a yolk, but it looks bigger than a yolk, and it's a different shape. A yolk will just kind of be just a circle there. I think they're too young to start moving. That we would be able to see. Nope. I think I just saw it move. Not sure if it can be seen on the camera or not. So I'm going to put that one in the definite. So try to find a new spot for new ones that are definite. Yeah, you can put it at the bottom. Yep. Okay. Let's try this one. Well, this one is pretty clear over here with what looks to be just a yolk right there. It's a circle, and it does have a little air sac, but it should be dark throughout on this side as well, and it's not. So I think this one is not fertile. If it is, it's very small and hasn't developed properly. So put this back on the questionable side at the top, okay? We'll let that one cook for a little bit longer. So this one is dark throughout, and it has an air sac at the very bottom. And we can see a darker form. Let's see where. It's harder to see. There it is. It's easier to see this way. There's a darker form throughout here. Not sure if that's anything or not. So I would like to see something that has a more dark distinguished form or shape. And I don't see that, but it is dark throughout. So we're going to keep this one on the questionable side. And we'll candle that one in a couple of days. Well, this one looked like it has a little dark form there. It's very small. But it is still dark throughout the whole egg. Again, with the air sac. So we're going to keep this one for now. Why don't we get a couple, one from the other side, okay? Yep, that we were pretty sure were fertile. We'll see how far along those are. Okay, so I don't know if that's a bloodline. It looks like a bloodline right there. That means that it has stopped forming. Something had happened, and the blood drops and forms a line along the side of the shell. They're more easily to be seen with chicken eggs. These are guinea eggs. And I only see that one part. Usually a bloodline will be mostly all the way around. So we do have a risk of bad eggs exploding. We never had that happen to us, but I really don't want it to happen. So we'll have to put this one on the questionable side, and we will have to recandle that later. And just give me another one from the pot, the left side, that we're pretty sure were fertile. This one is dark throughout. Again, it has a dark form up through here. So this one we're going to stay as a positive for right now. I don't see any movement. But this is another positive one that we had last week. Ooh, there we go. But that might be another bloodline that goes through here. Or it could be the part of the chick, or the keet. I see some blood vessels. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I see some blood vessels coming through here. So, but it does have a line all the way around, it looks like, so I don't know. Well, if you look, oh, no, look. Can you see that? Oh, look, it's moving inside. Can you, girl, see that? See the beak?
I see it.
It's like a head with the beak right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Look at it moving. We have a live, active keet. Look at that.
Aww.
Well, now we know what a real...
And it's showing on the camera, too, I think.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Yeah,
okay.
I can see it on the camera. Yeah,
so definitely,
that's a definite.
That's a definite. Put that one somewhere special. We're definitely got to keep that one special. Okay. Let's get a couple more here. That was awesome to see. So now we know what that looks like. And let's see. I see a dark mass, not as big as the other one, but it's hard to tell. These shells are really thick, and sometimes they could be more towards the inside. Oh, wait. There's something down there, but I don't know if that's moving or just because of the air pocket. I don't see anything moving, but we'll still keep that one because that one still looks like it has a body in it. We'll put that one for definite for now. Yeah, we're still going to candle all of them anyway. Okay. All right, let's see.
It's moving! We have a mover.
We got another mover.
Yes! I'll put that in the special area.
This is what it means when you have a really good light to candle thick Guinea eggs. Look at that one. That is awesome. Okay. Yes. Let's see.
That one for the definite.
Okay. Ooh.
Looks like a bloodline.
Yeah, that's a bloodline for sure. And that's definitely the yolk in there. And looks like it started developing and then nothing. So that one, yep, we'll put that one on the table. That's a definite no. Okay.
Isn't that one for the definite?
Okay, let's see. No, that one looks like just the yolk.
We thought that was a definite.
Yeah, I don't know why we did.
Oh. Maybe you actually put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, maybe. It's very possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's definitely... You go ahead and get another one out, sweetie.
Definite?
Yeah.
I mean, it moves around a little bit when you move the egg,
but that's the yolk. That's very small.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Well, now this one's weird because this one looks dark. It's got an ear sac, has a line there, and it has what looks to be just the size of a yolk. And this one definitely, yeah, there's nothing there. See, it's all clear throughout there. So maybe some of our definites were not, definitely not definites. So we got another, looks like a little bloodline there. And much bigger than the yolk, but no dark body seen. So looks like there was a start of something and then it stopped growing.
The ear pocket is easy to see though.
Yeah, the ear pocket's very easy to see. Yeah, put that in the maybe. Yeah. Let's see.
There's only one more definite after that.
After this. Well, it looks like a dark shape maybe in the center. It's got an air pocket. It's dark around, but not on the bottom like you would think it would be after 2 weeks. But then again,
I would put it in the maybe.
I put that in the maybe.
Me too.
Yeah. So candling is not an exact science, as we're learning. But it's better when you have a good light source. So this one looks like you got the yolk there. Got an air pocket, very big air pocket, but I mean, it looks like it's dark, but not dark like the other ones were. Looks like it's just a yolk. There's nothing else in there, see? See how there's nothing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's definitely just looks like a yolker. Started to develop, I think.
Should I get some of the maybes?
Yeah, get some of the maybes. Well, we know we have 2 active ones. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a shape there, and it's dark throughout. So there's a definite shape in there with some other dark shapes. So we will keep this as a maybe. How many more maybes do we have?
5.
Okay. Well, there's the yolk. And
Nothing else.
nothing else.
Except for the air pocket.
Yeah, very, yep, but no, okay, that one's definitely a yolk.
Okay. Yolk.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see very clearly there's a yolk on top, and throughout the whole egg, there's nothing there. And that's okay. Well, first, it looks like a yolk, just because that's all clear throughout there. But
it doesn't look like the shape.
no, it doesn't. See how it's shaped differently?
Mm-hmm.
It's got an air pocket.
It's so weird.
And it looks like it's almost like a little head with a beak. But it's very hard to see unless you got the right angle. So put this in the maybe. That one's a maybe.
Should we candle the one that we
Yeah, let's candle the other one that we put in late.
Yeah.
This one I think is just a yolk. Yeah, there's too much clear throughout the whole thing with just a circle there. Now this next one we brought into the mix a little late.
This was one of the maybes.
This is
the
a maybe?
last maybe.
Okay.
And then the next one. I think there's a little dark mass.
There is a dark mass.
It's a bit hard to tell
And
dirt
it's
on.
it is, I know, but it's much bigger than a yolk would be.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't, there's not a lot of big clear area because you got some dark mass. We're going to definitely put this in the maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for maybe some movement, but I don't see anything. Definitive. Well, see, some of these are harder because it goes on in the center of the shell. Okay. Put that in the maybe. The last one we brought in, I think, a week later, so this would be only a week old. And this is an air sac with just, well, the yolk kind of spreads, so we're not really sure.
I vote we keep it in the maybe.
Yeah, but I think that yolk should be moving around. It's not moving at all.
Think it's stuck to the side of the shell?
I think so. Yeah, it is. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it can't develop, I don't think, when it's stuck and it's so clear all the way through. So that's a no-go. Okay. So let's look at one of the ones that was moving before. That was really cool. Just so we can have that one again. I just think it's cool. We shouldn't keep them out for too long.
I don't see him moving.
He went to sleep, I think.
Hello, little baby guinea keet.
I think the baby went to sleep. Oh.
Hold on. Ooh,
Oh,
it's moving. It's moving. It's moving.
It almost looks like there's two heads. I wonder if this was a double. You see that? It almost looks like there's two heads moving.
It's on camera too.
It's so weird. I hope it's not twins, because I don't think twins have a very good success rate. I hope that's just one.
Yeah.
That is really, really cool.
Yeah, see, there's the beak, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then that must be the body, where that's the head.
Okay. All right. That's very cool. Let's put them back in so they warm up, and that's it. We'll come back in about a week or so and see where we're at.